Sword of Damocles. Heard anything about it?
Jeffrey Lang, and with us as always, the always brilliant Dylan Pettit, and we are Aldous Mustache. Thank you for listening to our director's commentary on Existential Crisis.
You were friends, right?
And we're entering Sugar Crawford's office, played by Carolyn. Consummate professional, can't say enough about working with her. She just really nails it.
Was a sleeper cell. Syria. Undercover.
Here we are. We worked on some lighting here in this shot. We went for a dark tone, just to show kind of how dark the movie's going to get here. You can really see that things are going to get dark, and it does.
Spiritual.
You may not have noticed the last room was white and this room is black. That's chiaroscuro, which is a term for light and dark that is used.
The problem is...
Italian, I believe. Coming up, you see him in the background here. This is Rainier. He's our mystic, the guy who resurrects Agent Caldwell. You see in his hand there, that's the hatchet, one of the elements. Real important item there.
Good find. Good find.
And of course the brilliant Jeffrey Lang doing another one of his routines there.
That was so good.
Impossibly good.
You guys, too kind.
Really, though, we couldn't have sold it if we hadn't rented the soundstage. It was our first time we ever rented a soundstage and built a complete set. We're really happy with it. I mean, it took 3 guys about 12 hours to build the full set. And, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it looks completely real.
Very expensive.
And there's another one of Joe's just seamless cuts right there. It's really beautiful the way that he did the cinematography on this. You can just see he transitions from one scene to the next.
Do you have a better idea, Colonel?
Those sons of bitches are about to drop the sword at any minute. I need those coordinates. I don't have time to get caught off in your touchy-feely... Hold on. What's going on?
This is some really beautiful acting you see here. Oh, some awesome hits. I think I felt that hit in a way that I'll never forget.
That's true, actually. There, Josh, when he butts me in the jaw with the rifle butt, we had a take where I did get hit in the teeth there. It was okay. It's all, you're forgiven, Josh. I wouldn't sweat it.
That was good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Here we are again in another one of our brilliant sets here. It's, as you can see, sheets hanging. We couldn't afford a steam cleaner.
No, that wasn't in the budget, so we did have to deal with wrinkled sheets there.
But, you don't really notice it when you suspend your animation, or you suspend your brain.
When you're in suspended animation, you
suspend your disbelief there.
We did shoot the entire film in suspended animation. Right here, this chess scene was really integral because it turns out we did some research into, we actually constructed a real demonist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there was something really interesting going all the way back to the 4th century about chess being a real integral part of demonology. So we decided to incorporate that in, bring some real life stuff into the movie. It was really good.
Token spirit guide, I think.
I would just like to say that Alex is jacked in this picture. I mean, he put in a lot of time in the weight room for this role, and it really actually pays off. I mean, quite incredible.
I'm sore right now. Right now I'm sore.
Dan, you were talking about research on a film. That's something a lot of people don't always pay attention to. There was a lot of things that you have to look up beforehand to make sure you get accuracy right. And so we did. We consulted some resources. We were on Google to see how you arrange pieces on a chessboard. We wanted to make sure we were accurate there. We didn't screw that up.
And actually, on that same note, all of our military costumes are completely legitimate. In the background there, that's myself. It's an actual SAS uniform. The guy at the computer wearing a standard Army issue, and then our commander also in full military garb.
Yeah, props to costuming on that. That accuracy is appreciated.
Fantastic job, guys.
So here we are, we're getting closer to our resolution now, and this was a really integral shot for us because you can see that Alex really needed to play this off well, or else it wasn't going to play right. So he ended up really getting into the role, and I think he did start to cry there.
Well, yeah, if you don't feel the burn, you don't get your turn in acting, I'd say.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a competitive market.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to you, Al, with that, because, you really did sell it, and I know Dan and I worked real hard trying to create the inner secret that this character holds, which, of course, we see at the end of the film here.
I mean, it's amazing. Alex is well-versed in method acting, of course, the school of Stanislavski.
That's right, Tyler.
I've read the Bible a couple times once.
And here we are. This is this climax here. This took a long time to shoot this. You're gonna see it. That's a CGI hit right there. He didn't actually hit him because Alex actually has very fragile bones, and we had to make sure that he didn't actually make any sort of contact with him. And here we are. This is the big moment right here.
What happened?
Yeah, I think we've said quite a bit about the film here, but really with this ending here, the whole climax was just, you just got to let it speak for itself, I think.
Just gotta watch it.
That part didn't work.